इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं नेशनल म्यूजियम ऑफ इंडियन सिनेमा NMIC पेडर रोड में, जहां आयोजन किया जा रहा है चिली एंड NFDC फिल्म फेस्टिवल का, जिसके आयोजक हैं नेशनल फिल्म डेवलपमेंट कॉरपोरेशन एंड काउंसिल ऑफ चिली। चिलियन फिल्मों के अलावा NFDC द्वारा निर्मित भारतीय फिल्मों का भी प्रदर्शन किया जाएगा। देखना दिलचस्प होगा कि यह अनूठा संगम कैसा रहेगा। आप सभी को बता दें कि यह रंगारंग फेस्टिवल आज यानी कि 26 मार्च 2025 से लेकर 30 मार्च तक रहेगा। आप सभी को याद दिला दें कि यह सेवा बिल्कुल निःशुल्क है। सो कम वन कम ऑल। इसके अलावा स्वादिष्ट चिलियन क्विजीन का आनंद भी आप ले सकते हैं। आज होने जा रहा है भव्य उद्घाटन समारोह। इसके अलावा प्रदर्शित की जाएगी बहुचर्चित चिलियन फिल्म एल अल्टीमो ग्रुमेटे, जिसके निर्देशक हैं जॉर्ज लोपेज।
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 6th Film Festival of NFDC and Chile. So, Chile is our 6th country with whom we are coordinating today and collaborating for this fabulous film festival. So first, I would like every one of you to give a big round of applause for Mr. Gustavo Gonzalez, the Consul General of Chile, because of whom this special event of today is possible. And as you could see in the screen, there are two fabulous films which Mr. Gustavo has, he's done left and right to bring out those films, and we have been doing it since planning since long time, and finally we are here. So thank you so much, sir. And we have ma'am with us, his better half. So can I have a big round of applause for her too? Also, it's very important and very special for us because for the very first time, we also have the director of the film, Mr. George. Can I have a big round of applause for him? And why, it's so special? The film which you're going to see today, obviously, the 6 Days Film Festival which NFDC has done is just because, we wanted to give a platform to our visitors so that they can come here, watch the films, not only in OTT, but also in a big theater screens. And the reason we are doing it here today in JB Hall, you might be wondering why not in auditorium, because this particular film is being screened twice. Yes, you heard it right. Right in the opening ceremony as well as the closing ceremony, that is on 30th of this month, which is Guri Parva also. Okay, so that day is very more special because the actor of the film will also be a part of this. So we thought, why not give you an experience of both the venues. So Mr. George, and along with his son, I forgot to mention, sir. So he's also here together. And it is very special for him, because this film has been screened, sir, 40 years back? Almost. So it's a 40 years back story. So I guess his son will be also very happy to watch this film on a very bigger screen. So I can have a big round of applause for the films which we have. And like always, we try to curate. NMIC team always does the wonders. So they have curated the film this way that we have 2 films from Chile, as well as we have 2 films from NFDC. If you could see, we have Kissa and Island City. Let me quickly tell you that El Ultimo, the film which we are screening today, it's more of a family-oriented film, which also is very similar to Kissa. How many of you have seen Kissa today? I'm sure most of you have seen. So very similar to that. And the film which we are screening tomorrow, it's very important because it's a parallel cinema, because multiple stories run across, and it's very similar to Island City, which we have selected. So this has been curated this way that both the films make sense. Well, before I go to the trailers and the promo and everything, I would like to thank some very important people amongst us who has made time to come in between us. Can I have a big round of applause for Ms. Dahilia Tawakkul, the Consul General of Egypt. She's coming visiting us for the very first time, and a very down-to-earth lady. Thank you so much, ma'am. Also, we have Mr. Adolfo Garcia Estrada, the Consul General of Mexico. Can I have a big round of applause for him, please? Of course, we have a very special person with us who is like a not Consul General, of course, but also a family friend, Mr. Daniel Nestor Confalari, Consul General of Argentina. Can I have a big round of applause for him? And also we have Mr. Vijay Kalantri, sir. I guess he's outside. He's the Honorary Consulate of Uzbekistan. We also have Mr. Parasanan Gautam, Minister Consul of Social Culture from Indonesia. And a big round of applause for him. He's also coming for the first time. We also have Ms. Priya Bansare. She is from the director from World Trade Center. And we have Hadas Pormas, Public Diplomacy Attaché, Israel. Can I have a big round of applause for her, please? Along with Reva, always been a good friend. Okay, so before starting, I request to, recall back the memories which we had. And I'd like, before calling Gustavo, sir, I request if Mr. Daniel could come and say a small lines about what was his feeling, his nostalgia, because he was the second country with whom we have done the NFDC and Argentina Film Festival. Can I have a big round of applause for him so that we can take forward, we can reveal the past, and then we can take forward for the future. So can I please have you on the dais, sir?
I remember last year I was almost part of the team because we were the second foreign country that organized a film festival in these premises. It was just opposite. Thank you to the NFDC for that opportunity. On that occasion, we had 3 Argentine films and 3 Indian films. There were classics restored, and they were related to each other, as you said, on this occasion. And it was a wonderful experience. We had many people who came, so I am really very happy to be here again. And I'm very excited about the Chilean film because we have the director, we have the Consul General, so I know that you are also excited, so I think that in a few minutes we will be able to watch the film.
My name is Gandhi, Mohandas K. Gandhi.
Mumbai welcomes you to take a walk through 100 years of Indian cinema at the National Museum of Indian Cinema. From the pioneers of silent films and those in technicolors to modern magic of storytelling.
Lights, sound, camera, action.
तराने पुराणे सोमवार ते शुक्रवार सकाळी 8 वाजता, सोमवार ते गुरुवार सायंकाळी 5 वाजता आणि रात्रो 10:30
क्रीडा विश्वातील ताज्या घडामोडींवर आधारित कार्यक्रम क्रीडांगण. क्रीडांगण प्रसारण दर मंगळवारी सायंकाळी 6 वाजता आणि पुनःप्रसारण दर सोमवारी दुपारी 1:30 फक्त आपल्या सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर.
चिली एंड एनएफडीसी फिल्म फेस्टिवल 2025 पर इस वक्त मेरे साथ एक बहुत ही खास मेहमान हैं। हम बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं मिस जयिता घोष, मार्केटिंग मैनेजर एनएमआईसी से। जानेंगे उनके विचार इस खूबसूरत फेस्टिवल के बारे में जो आज से शुरू होने जा रहा है। मिस जयिता, वेलकम टू दूरदर्शन।
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I would like to know what are your thoughts on this collaboration, especially between India and Chile?
So, ma'am, this is for the 6th time NFDC is doing something like this. So, we started this platform with 5 countries, and we had done with Belarus, Argentina, Indonesia, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and now the 6th country is Chile. So it is very fabulous because normally ऐसा होता है कि अभी हमें फिल्म्स देखने होते तो we go to our OTT platform, but we don't get a chance. So this is for the museum visitors, we are giving a chance exclusively to come and witness not only the museum heritage, but also to get a chance to also visit and watch these films which are present. So it's a 5 days film festival and it has begun today, so we are very happy about it.
Ma'am, I believe there are a mix of Indian films produced by NFDC and also Chilean movies. So who does the selection? Who decides these films are going to be screened? And especially I would like you to invite all the viewers here and have a dose of the cinematic experience that you have.
Sure. So thank you, ma'am, for this question. Actually, a lot of study goes through the films because the films which we receive from the Consul General. So basically, this credit goes to the entire team. Who actually goes through the films and then with the synopsis selects the NFDC film. Now NFDC are a plethora of films, as you know that NFDC has the largest production of the films, so they selected like that. In this particular festival also they have selected like Kissa. If you could see, Kissa is one of the film where it's more of a family oriented, similarly with the film of Chile, and similarly there is a film called Island City where there were parallel stories going on, and in the Chile the same thing goes on. So we try to select and curate a film festival which is very similar in lines, so that people who come here and witness get a mixed experience, that how we might be with language barrier we might be very different, but the for the film fantasy and for the love for the cinema it's all same across the nations. So that's the message which we want to take it abroad.
चिली की अगर हम बात करें, वी डू नो अबाउट द टूरिस्ट एंड सीनिक लोकेल्स आउट देयर, वहाँ की खान पान की अगर हम बात करें, सो चिलियन cuisine is also outstanding. Any message to all the viewers who are going to come and have a dose of the cinema as well as the food?
Yes, so the Consul General has been quite courteous and very kind enough that they also not only have provided us with the films but also the Chile cuisine. So this film festival, whenever we do it with any country, we try to bring the cuisine also, and also sometimes with the cultural troops. So this time the visitors are very lucky to have the Chilean cuisine. So I request everyone in and out in Mumbai to please come witness this, and it's completely free, so it's the best part. You can come and witness this amazing festival with us in National Museum of Indian Cinema under NFDC.
हमारे साथ इस खास बातचीत में शामिल थी मिस जयिता घोष, मार्केटिंग मैनेजर एनएमआईसी। बात कर रही थी वेरियस मूवीज़ की जो कि स्क्रीनिंग होने जा रही है इस खूबसूरत चिली एंड एनएफडीसी फिल्म फेस्टिवल में। चिली एंड एनएफडीसी फिल्म फेस्टिवल के इस खास ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में इस वक्त मेरे साथ हैं ऑनरेबल कॉन्सल जनरल मिस्टर गुस्तावो। हम जानेंगे इनके विचार इस खास समारोह के बारे में, इस खास फिल्म फेस्टिवल के बारे में। सर, ओवर टू यू। वेलकम टू दूरदर्शन।
Thank you so much. Well, look, we are very proud. This is the first ever Chile India Film Festival made in Mumbai, and then the consul and the consulate are very happy, and thanks to the institution that hosts us today, we are very proud to bring 2 Chilean films to the people of Mumbai to visit and then to learn about Chile from the cinema.
Lovely. Sir, are there any challenges when you host such a big, huge film festival like this? So we definitely get the takeaways that it's a film festival, there are screenings going to be happening. What all really goes behind the scenes? What is the toil like?
Well, let me tell you, the moment that to decide which film we are going to bring is very important, okay? So in that sense, we have to coordinate each other very much, and then to arrive to a common approach, and then to bring this to the people, because our focus, the main focus of Chilean Consulate and the host is to precisely show to Indian people that we have many things in common. Nevertheless, we are far away in space.
So how would you like to invite the viewers to come and visit this beautiful venue and of course the film festival? Would you like to share your thoughts with our viewers of Doordarshan?
Yeah, look, I invite you to come. Honestly, it's always good to know new countries, as it's always good to have new friends. So this is the best way to understand some about Chile and his line, his history, his landscapes. So it's an invitation in the end to be friends. Okay, so please come to the festival, see our films, and you will be very close to us, as we will be very close to you, because also there's 2 Indian films that are very matching each other, and we do believe it's going to be for good and for both eyes.
So thank you so much for talking to Doordarshan, and all the best for this global cinematic experience that we are going to be having here.
Thanks to you, ma'am. Thanks to everyone. Thank you so much.
इस वक्त मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं एक बहुत ही खास शख्स। जी हाँ, मेरे साथ हैं मिस्टर जॉर्ज लोपेज, निर्देशक एल अल्तिमो ग्रुमेते के द लास्ट सेलर बॉय। हम जानेंगे इनसे इनके विचार, क्योंकि चिलियन फिल्मों की अगर हम बात करें तो 40 साल पहले, यानी कि 4 दशक पहले ये फिल्म इन्होंने निर्देशित की थी। First of all, I would like to welcome you to India, because I believe this is your maiden trip to India.
First time.
First time, and I think it is a beautiful beginning. We believe that the movie that you made 4 decades ago is being, it is being screened here at the prestigious NMIC. So your thoughts on the same? What are the feelings going on right now?
Well, I can tell you the feeling is full of my heart. This is a film I made 40 years ago, thinking about the future, thinking about the adventure that has to involved in any young man that wants to go and find his brother. And now I'm showing this film as an old man here, 40 years after, in my first visit to India, especially thinking on my future film, which I want to make as a co-production with India. So it's magic. My heart is full.
So I believe you have accompanied your son, and he's also traveled along with you. What was the moment like?
Oh, it's been marvelous, because my son he wasn't alive. He didn't exist when I made the film. So he's watching the film right now after so many years, and it's amazing how magically things coincide. This is the story of a young man going to find his brother, and this is my son being here, accompanying me, while we have watching the future for the rest of the brothers.
So I would really like to know what are the future, franchises or any movies that are coming from your pockets?
Well, my next film is called Conquistadores of Antarctica, Conquerors of Antarctica, which is the story of the same 2 brothers, 50 years after, trying to save the Antarctica with the blue whales. So this is a very, very difficult film to be made, and so I need the help of the Indian film industry so we can make a society, so we can make a co-production and make the whales and the brothers save Antarctica, and in the way of saving the Antarctica, they will save the planet.
So our best wishes to you on that, sir. So any special message to the viewers of Doordarshan? How would you like to invite them and come be a part of this beautiful film festival and the celebration that we are having from today onwards?
Okay, I want to tell everyone that this is an opportunity very special to come and see a film from Chile, from the passion of making films in Chile, which is growing and growing to confront the future. And in this lovely festival, they can come and see for the first time how both countries, Chile and India, get together with the passion of telling a nice story.
Thank you so much for spending your precious time with us, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you from my heart.
अभिजातपणाचं लेणं लिहिलेली आपली मायबोली मराठी. अनेक साहित्यिकांनी या शारदेची सेवा केली, रसिकांना आनंद दिला. यातल्याच काही उत्तमोत्तम साहित्यिकांचा परिचय आपण सह्याद्री वाहिनीवरच्या या मालिकेतून करून घेणार आहोत. मनमोकळे शब्दयात्री पाहायला विसरू नका आपल्या सह्याद्री वाहिनीवर लवकरच. मनमोकळे शब्दयात्री.
इस वक्त हमारे साथ हैं श्री डी रामाकृष्णन, जनरल मैनेजर एनएफडीसी. जानेंगे इनके विचार इस खूबसूरत इवेंट के बारे में, इस खूबसूरत फिल्म फेस्टिवल के बारे में. ये यात्रा, ये ब्यूटीफुल सिनेमैटिक जर्नी की ब्रेन चाइल्ड हैं, इन्होंने ही इसकी शुरुआत की है. जानेंगे इनके विचार.
Yeah, this is the 6th edition of the film festival. We are having it here, and the first one we started with Belarus. After that, we had 4 more editions of Thailand, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and this is the 6th edition. And the idea behind having this festival is that giving the opportunity to the filmmakers from both the countries, whichever countries we are collaborating, to showcase their talent, and also to have a dialogue with the country which I have been representing, and also the giving the networking opportunity, and the coming here and then displaying the film. Good, provide them that how to take the film in the future, like looking into the distribution angle, or how to market the film, and how the film gets response from the diverse people around. So we have started with Belarus, and then with the 6th edition has made this festival really big, and it's growing. And we have a few more film festivals are on the pipeline. Ireland we are going to have, and New Zealand is on the pipeline, and Egypt also we are planning to have. So NFDC, you know that it's a Government of India organization, and been primarily mandated for conducting film festivals, film production, and encouraging young talent. So this is also an idea, this National Museum of Indian Cinema, which talks about the 100 years of journey of the evolution of the complete filmmaking and the people behind it. And also it has a lot of scope for the students and aspiring filmmakers to do research and learn about how the life and the cultural grow alongside with the country in its journey of the years it has been traveling. So this is a right place to having such kind of wonderful festivals, and also making to understand the different countries and their cultures, and how we are equally sharing the expertise and the knowledge and the identity of people, and make understanding both the values, so there are so many things, and then it really gives NFDC given opportunity to be in touch with countries and also collaborate the foreign festivals. So we have been working towards that, and it's a good kind of progress, we have to say.
Lovely, sir. First of all, congratulations for pulling it off so well till now, and all the best for future endeavors. As you said, Ireland is next, and of course, so how did you actually really think about it? What really crossed your mind when you were thinking about, actually putting up this event such as a film festival? How did that really come in your mind?
Yeah, I can say that this is completely a team effort, and Jeta, she is the manager NMIC. And we have been looking into many kind of promotional aspects. The National Museum of Indian Cinema is very important for the country to take this to the people and promote it internationally. So we have been working on many of the ideas, and one of the idea is this, that why don't we bring the countries to our premises? So this is a simple way of connecting and collaborate, and then share the same kind of vision which the National Museum of Indian Cinema has enriched. So we thought that this could be the appropriate, and then also this can connect us with the other countries, and we can exchange our the platform, whatever we are foreseeing. So the idea behind is that simple collaboration and take this platform to the international. So I request everyone to take part in this festival. It's a great opportunity, getting to know the country which which we all longing to see, And Chile has wonderful landscapes. They have beautiful deserts and the green kind of locales, and the people are very, very kind of historically they are very strong. And then if you take it, they have a similar kind of a filmmaking tradition what India have been carrying last 100 years. They also have a very strong kind of connect with the film industry, and then the story, everything revolve around the human emotions, the identity of. There are a lot of this connect with both India and Chile, and I would like to bring every audience. Given opportunity, they should come here and then witness this festival and make it big.
आप भी इस फिल्म फेस्टिवल का हिस्सा ज़रूर बने। 30 मार्च 2025 तक ये रंगारंग फिल्म फेस्टिवल रहेगा। आपको एक बार फिर से याद दिला दें कि यह सेवा बिल्कुल निःशुल्क है। साथ ही साथ चिलियन क्विजीन का आनंद भी आप लोग ले सकते हैं। आप हमारे साथ बने रहें, इसके लिए दिल से धन्यवाद।
सह्याद्री वाहिनी, प्रत्येक घरासाठी, घरातल्या प्रत्येक